best podcast on the motherfucking planet is back. Welcome in to episode 251 of the Bros Who Think podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Lyndon Burton, aka Young Boy D-Wiz, aka the People's Champ, aka Beard Gang. And it's looking scraggly. Is in the motherfucking building. Gotta get a haircut. Joining me as always, my guy H. Horace Hall, aka Mr. Brooklyn. Brooklyn, I'm gonna get to you in a second because we talked last week. Let me introduce Jazz. We'll find out how Jazz is doing. Joining us once again, our other co-host as always, Mr. Jazz. Jazz, how you doing this week, brother?
Oh man, I'm good. Everything is a lot right now. So I'm just trying to make it. I'm just trying to make it to Saturday.
Okay. Now look, I gotta ask you because the people saw this. You posted this on a public forum. How are you? Did you fumble the bag? Because you were saying, should you go get a fake injury because she a med student? And I was proud of you. My man dating a med student.
That shit was funny. I was just
look,
joking.
Brooklyn, this nigga said, should I get a headache? Should I break my leg? He dating somebody in med school.
I see you, freak.
Whoa. I wouldn't say date. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She in the front, but you know what I'm saying? I still got a roster just in case.
She better be in the front because that's a doctor.
I'm thinking about my financial future too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm trying to be a stay-at-home husband. You feel me?
Exactly. She is a doctor. I'm reading the blueprint already. If I could be you, I would. That's the wave. You make music, chill at your house all day. She bringing home that fitty.
Look, I just gotta know how to cook. I got that in the bag already. I just gotta learn the other household stuff. Fix up stuff around the house.
You locked in. B, how you doing this week, bro?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm in here picturing this motherfucking Jazz with an apron on now.
Hey, apron, and look, his bonnet too. You can't forget his bonnet. Nigga walking around the house. Hey, jamming the I wish I knew. I wish I knew they wanted me. And girl, what you do? And then Jazz with his bonnet just pushing the vacuum. And
you know what I'm saying?
Y'all crazy.
Welcome in, fellas. Look, it's crazy because we said we weren't talking about he who shall not be named West no more. And we're not. But we got to talk about Noriega and these podcasters. Like, it's embarrassing. Like, Nori, you knew when you, my question is, so because you got backlash, you went on the Breakfast Club and apologized because niggas said they was going to cancel you.
Right.
But, and then you want to say, oh, I don't co-sign nothing what he said or any of this. It's Ye. But wait, so are you scared of Kanye? Did you want the clicks? Because your actions and the interview don't say what you said after. You saying all this apology, this shit after. Nah, nigga, let's call a spade a spade. You don't want to get canceled. You sold out and you don't have no morals.
That's exactly what it was, bro. Because really what he did was he wanted the clicks. Because
100%.
Tucker Carlson did it, right? So he's like, why can I do it?
Exactly. And this wasn't the first time he had Kanye on his show. This is the third time. So that tells me that you wanted him to say something crazy. You wanted to go viral. And now, because the nigga said anti-Semitic shit and said that crazy shit about George Floyd and George Floyd family trying to sue your ass, now you don't want nothing to do with it. Nah, get Nori for them 250 M's, George Floyd family. Get them for him. Because you don't have it.
like while they were recording the episode, once Kanye said the George Floyd shit, I would have just canceled the whole thing right there.
Bro,
like, look,
if that would have been us.
No. We're not doing that again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a conversation that has been debunked by literal evidence. So it's like,
it wouldn't even been us stopping the episode, Jazz. We'd have said, nigga, stop lying. We would have kept the episode going, but then called his ass out.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'd edit it out. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm like, no.
Wait.
No, like we would
had a little technical difficulty. Swallow a little dip spit. I keep it transparent with the squad. So when you swallow a little dip spit, shit gotta come up. But yeah, no. We would have Brooklyn, you'd have edited it out. You don't think we should call him out on the air?
No, because I feel like we still did it for clicks if we had to motherfucker say this shit. Yeah. I don't even want to George Floyd, none of that. I don't even want to put it out.
You're right. No, we're not putting none of that out. You're right. But we would have stopped it at the anti-Semitic shit. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's multiple, like, Noriega could have stopped him at multiple points, but the fact is he didn't give a fuck. And it's like, you can't come out and apologize now and say, oh, well, we had multiple Jewish niggas in the room. I don't believe you. Like, what Jewish niggas you think Noriega and them had in the room?
Probably 2 that don't actually even practice anything. They don't practice no Judaism. None of it.
Bro, and if they did, one of them might have been like Steve Rifkin, like who's a record exec. That's it. Right. Like, that's it. And it's like, it's a shame how much he doesn't realize he's torn his legacy to the point where he got fans now. Bro, Jazz, I know you saw that nigga cuss Creep. He was like, what if I'd have put my knee on Donda's neck for 9 minutes? I'll dig that skeleton up out the grave. I was like, whoa.
I was like,
yeah, no, but it's niggas was wilding on TikTok, bro. But it's, I mean, I get it.
But then it's like, you gotta think about it though. It's basically like, I mean, it's not the same shit Kanye's saying, but it's like, you know, it's basically the same premise. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, don't defile another person's life, because like once you hear it and it's on your end, it's not gonna sound good.
Mm-hmm. No, it was like, it's just enough. When is enough? And it's like, you could tell all he's doing is spouting shit that Candace Owens told him. It's like, you're not a free thinker. You let other people think for you.
Like I said, he's at the end of his rope if he's with Candace Owens. Look, people just gotta, and it's hard, especially in this age of media, but it's like people just gotta ignore him, bro. That's the only way. I feel like that's the only way.
That's why we're not talking about him. And you notice the stuff we talking about is the stuff surrounding. Like, I had respect for Drink Champs. Now it's like, why should I watch Drink Champs? Y'all too scared to even question somebody when they tell you something. So now you could just you can say anything on Drink Champs.
Absolutely, bro. They just it's like they're just doing like silly cutaways to Noriega's face as Kanye saying the crazy shit.
Exactly. And that's all. And like, even DJ EFN, but I feel like at EFN, I feel like he said something, but Kanye's team was like, cut it. And Nori was not gonna let him, like, Nori to this point has EFN like, you can't say certain things. Because right. I know EFN wouldn't have let some of that shit fly. That was just being said like that. But they did. And it's like, Nori on the Breakfast Club is just, you're apologetic for just the fact that you about to get canceled. Like, watch, let me see. I don't know what was worse, him or 50 Cent calling into the Breakfast Club this week. Like, I don't know who was worse, 50 calling about his son, or Nori calling about this. And Nori went on Hot 97. I guess we might as well listen to it, because he went to Rosenberg, because it was like, oh, let me go to the man in hip hop who's Jewish, which even that is like, I see what you're doing. So let's hear it right now. Actually, let me cut all this because we don't want to hear all this shit. Let's hear from Noriega's apology from the Drink Champs interview.
Ebro is on assignment today. But today's an important day that we were excited to get on the air, because over the weekend, our friends Nori and DJ EFN had Kanye West on Drink Champs.
Hold on, I'm going to skip it to where he come. Here we go.
What was the logic for you guys in giving him the platform to come on and talk with you?
Let's see.
Well, the logic was the same way you guys are giving me the platform. I think you guys have love for me. You guys have respect for me. And you guys think that I should have a say. There wouldn't be no Drink Champs if it wasn't for me coming to this very show and viewing my expressions. You know what I'm saying? I remember I came up with the idea to do Drink Champs after Prodigy wrote his book. And Prodigy wrote his book, and I had to have a rebuttal because obviously I was in the book. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. And I would come up to this show, I would come up to the other show, and I started to realize that, you know what? I should have my own show. So this started from there. Now with Ye, I have a relationship with Ye. You know, when he was going through a lot of the things that he was going through, he would call me and he would actually listen to me and take my advice. So I felt I could control the situation. I felt that I could control the interview. And I've learned early on that I didn't. Like, you know, as a black man, I feel like I failed. As a human, I feel like I failed. But as a journalist, I succeeded, because as a journalist, you're not really supposed to have...
Done. On that note, done. The fact that he's calling himself a journalist is nuts. The nigga, you cannot go on a podcast, get drunk with niggas and call yourself a journalist. I'm sorry. That's not journalism. That is not journalism. Even me, Brooklyn and Jazz, who me and Jazz getting our communications degree. Brooklyn has one. I would even consider us journalists, and we have degrees in this shit. That nigga is crazy. Look Brooklyn face.
Yeah, bro. That is wow.
Like you could have just stopped with I failed. That would have been, but to say you didn't fail as a journalist, journalists would have challenged him. That's your job, Noriega, is to challenge him. But because that's your friend, you didn't uphold journalistic integrity and just let him get away with lies instead of challenging it. That's not journalism. That's just bullshit.
I am.
You
cannot believe he said, as a journalist, I succeeded, bro. Stop it, bro. You are a rapper, bro. Now you got a podcast, bro. Stop it, bro.
And not everybody shouldn't have a podcast. I'm at that point now. I'm at that point.
At this point.
Yeah, like not everybody needs to say how they feel about the world. Cause like you like look at that. That's a prime example of like a nigga who thinks, oh yeah, because I can talk on the mic and be funny with my friends that I deserve a show. And granted, you can have a show, but you can't have a show and then like that and call yourself a journalist and think you have journalistic integrity, because you don't. You just don't.
Getting drunk.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like I can't take any of their interviews serious ever again. Like I just can't, and I won't be listening to Drink Champs. And this is why, Noriega, you asked, why does Cardi B go to David Letterman? Because David Letterman has journalistic integrity, and niggas not trying to come to y'all just for clown shit. That's a clown program now. Right. Like, it is what it is. Like, would you go to Drink Champs? Not, you can't, because then you look at the people gonna look at you as anti-Semitic. Like, that's the stigma it has now.
I mean, if I had the option to go on David Letterman, come on, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? He's doing his Netflix thing, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? They got the production on that shit. That shit is fire, bro. Like, me, bro. I want nothing to do with Noriega. They got the fucking 10K
and it's Diddy. And you know you don't Diddy behind Noriega and stuff.
Oh, of course. Come on now.
With Revolt. And see, the crazy thing is Noriega at first was like, I stand by what Kanye said. And then after deleted all them tweets. Like, I don't know if y'all even remember that. Like, right when he came out, he was like, oh, yeah, I stand by what Kanye said just for the fact of letting him speak his mind. Nah, nigga, don't hide behind the First Amendment and then come say, oh, yeah, I failed as a human. Nah, stand behind that. He didn't think he was going to get canceled. That's why.
He's scared about them lawsuits, too.
Yeah. Oh, no. The George Floyd $250 million lawsuit that they threatened Kanye, that they're suing Kanye with, he was going to get sued the same way. That's why he had to come out and say all this. Because Noriega don't have $250 million to give away. His net worth is like, might be 25. Like, I don't think, how much you think Noriega worth, Brooklyn? How much? For real?
Probably 2.5, nigga.
Oh, damn. You saying 2.5? Oh, no. Do we believe? No, we can't. Okay, I'm going to find a credible site. A credible site. All these sites saying 2.5. Damn. Damn. That nigga don't have that to sell the drug. Nigga, please do the right thing, Nori, and stop clowning. You need to have George Floyd's see what he should do is have George Floyd's family on the show to get their rebuttal. That way he don't get sued. That's what he should do.
He's done, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
At that point, they wouldn't even want. They probably
they're not
it like immediately.
Yeah, and they not.
So
no.
like,
damn, it's crazy. Final thing I got on this. Y'all saw that Candace Owens is his advisor, like his personal day-to-day advisor. You think they smashing?
They fucking, bro.
Damn.
That's so. Oh man. Ugh.
Did you not know that, Jazz?
Oh,
I feel like I broke your heart just now.
Nah, I mean, it's just gross. Like Candace Owens, one of all people. Anyway.
And the crazy thing is, she's saying that racism isn't real, doesn't exist, whatnot. But you want to know how she got money and how she became rich? I bet y'all don't know this. In high school, a bunch of white boys called her a nigger and a niglet and a nigga bitch and all kind of things, wrote graffiti on her thing, one of them being the mayor's son, along with a bunch of other people, and she sued them for $2 million in damages and all kind of shit, and she won. and she's trying to say white people aren't racist. But she sued the moment she could when they was racist to her. All the people from her old town calling her out right now on TikTok.
Wait, so I'm confused. What side is she on?
She's a Republican.
She's on the side of getting money.
Yeah, no,
by any means necessary.
Brooklyn
she's
right.
Sick. She's a sick fuck.
Brooklyn is right. That's exactly.
I feel like at some point, you gotta have some integrity.
Nope, she don't have none.
Like that's crazy. Zero. Like you don't like one day, like because one day, like you know, you gonna have a conscience. That money not gonna talk no more. She gonna be like, damn.
She ain't ever leaving.
But it's too late for her anyway.
Yeah, so. She too old, bro. She too old. She's not about to change.
That's the thing. She is not changing no time soon, and that's the sad thing about it. It's like, damn, she has this platform. She can make a difference, but she don't give a fuck. Like she gives zero fucks about any of us. And cut the check. If it's not for the check, I don't give a damn. And which is just nasty, man. Super nasty. Super nasty. I'm trying to see if I can find this video where they explain who she is, because that when I found out who she was, like who Candace Owens actually is, it blew my mind. But yeah, y'all go Google it. It's out there. It's researchable of how. Oh, here we go. I found it. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Let me stitch this so y'all can see. This shit is mind blowing. All right, Candace Owens' backstory right here, courtesy of Petunia.
This culture.
You can stick around if you want. You can go watch the original video for context. I got something to say to Candace. She's probably never gonna see this, but I just want to say my piece. Hey, Candace. Hey, girl. You remember high school? I remember high school. It was quite a while ago. It was like 15 years ago. You remember 2007? I remember 2007. I remember some very horrible things happened to you in 2007, and some very racist white children called you, including the mayor's son, and said some very racist things to you and threatened your life. That should have never happened to you. That was terrible. I remember you sued the school board for that. I remember because everybody was talking about it. My family was talking about it. My grandma was calling up your grandma. The entire school system was talking about it. It was a huge deal. Because the mayor's son was involved, and you had the NAACP backing you up when that happened, and they got you your settlement. I think you should have gotten more, because I am always ready to let racists' pockets bleed. But regardless, NAACP backed you up. The black community backed you up. I don't know a single black person who was not backing you up. And I've read some of the statements that you've made about that time and about how no one supported you.
See, caught that ass in a lie.
Wow.
Caught her ass in a lie. Isn't that mind blowing? She called the NCAA, bro.
Yeah, the NCAA is crazy.
I mean the NCAA, NCAAP.
NAACP.
The NAACP. Yeah,
the both of y'all. I'm about to cancel both of y'all.
The NCAA so against black men that we just getting paid.
Right.
No, the NAACP. But the fact that she can call them and then say she don't want nothing to do with black culture 10 years later it's what Brooklyn said is you really after that bag and you have no morals and you just doing whatever it can so you can get money. But you're okay with being called the N-word and all that stuff as long as you getting paper.
Yikes.
Nasty. Yikes. Let's give Candace Owens and Kanye clown of the week. But someone else who might be in clown of the week, Brooklyn, tell me what's going on. What's the update with 50 Son? Because not Supreme Son. 50 released DMs of Supreme Son saying, let's get a bag, aka for the picture, trying to get his dad like, hey, Pops, I didn't do this. Like, spend some time with me. It's not about money. I love you. Supreme Son said, nigga, you keep my name in your mouth, so it's not going to end nice for you. And basically threaten his life. Like, I feel bad for this kid, man. Marquise is done, bro.
He's being a weirdo, bro. And I knew that the Supreme shit, bro. I knew
him.
Knew it was fake. I knew it was. So I don't know why he thought that we were gonna fall for that, bro. Like, come on, son. Cut it out, bro. No shot. I'm not listening to that nigga. Like at this point, like I said, there's something that his mom did.
Yeah, that's
to 50.
That's what the comments were saying.
50 holds grudges.
Yep.
And if she's not gonna apologize, he's not budging. He's not budging. So whatever mom did, he don't give a fuck what the kid got to say. If the mom don't apologize, bro, he's not gonna stop.
I feel bad for the kid at this point, man, because everything he's doing is a cry for help. Like, hey, pops, I just want you to love me. And it's sad because like Brooklyn said, 50 is the type of petty nigga that he don't give a fuck. Like, it don't matter about his son. It don't matter about none of that. If his mama don't apologize, it's over with.
I really want to know what she did because
she thinks she stole money.
I don't know, bro.
She thinks she fucked Supreme,
crazy, bro. She might have fucked one of his enemies, bro. That might be it.
That's the only thing I can see.
Sex tape out there with one of them niggas, bro.
Yikes. Poor Marquise. But I would leave Supreme Son out your mouth because you not that type of guy.
He seemed like he ready for war, bro.
Yeah. Supreme Son's still in the trenches. Like, he not like Marquise. Marquise been living a very wholesome life. Like, he might not have been 50 Cent rich, but he was upper middle class. Whereas Supreme Son, that nigga look like he ready for war. Like, it looks bad for Marquise out here in these streets.
I wouldn't fuck with that guy.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't fuck with that guy either. Also, next up, yikes, Jazz. And it sucks. I feel bad for this guy, but you got to know the moral of the story is know that your likes are public. Chance the Rapper got found liking not just trans porn, but a dick going inside of a butthole and another dick going inside the opposite butthole, and it's like a puzzle piece.
Like, look. So, like, when I went to investigate, because this all happened last night, I went to investigate and I saw it. I was like, you know what? Disregarding the fact that this is porn, I'm like, damn, that's kind of impressive. How do you think about some shit like that? Anyway, so basically, as somebody who's got caught up by Twitter likes, me personally, I feel like Twitter should just keep your likes private. But
nah, keep it going.
But, look, my point in all this, you can't be a big celebrity or like, you know, be a big like public figure and then just go around liking whatever on Twitter, because that's how they caught Doc Rivers.
Yeah, Doc Rivers. Like, hey, him and Chance liking the same shit. Doc Rivers like the tranny porn too, and nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
And like a lot of the tweets I've been seeing people say, like, yeah, like a lot more straight men, like, you know, like
they hide that,
like trans porn than like, you know, you think. But then that also opens up the door for like just regular people to be like really transphobic. Like they even brought in his wife. They were like, oh, like look at how his wife looks.
I felt bad.
It's like, okay, come on,
y'all went too far. Like, you didn't have like that woman, whether or not she is a biologically natural woman or a woman who has transitioned. She's a woman nonetheless, and you don't have to say that about her. That's fucked up.
Like got kids, fuck them. That's a woman. Fuck them, bro. She had a baby. Fuck the niggas, bro.
Yeah, because she was. I'm pretty sure that she was.
Yeah, she had keep right,
bro. She's a woman.
So I was like, yeah, y'all are a little weird.
That was crazy. But like Jazz said, nigga, just get you a burner. Like Reg does the best. Get you a burner. Reg got 6. Shout out to our guy Lil Reg. You'll never know what he liking. Never.
Right. KD got his burners, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do when you do how you do it, baby. Come on now.
Look, I know every time I'm on Twitter and I scroll past a piece of ass, I'm like, please, dear God, don't hit retweet, because the moment I accidentally hit retweet, it's over for me. My girlfriend upset, my job upset, it's over for me.
I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm on Twitter trying to find the latest crime in Austin, and I see booty cheeks. What you doing? You got me looking crazy.
You can't even like no more. I gotta be careful with the stuff that on my timeline.
No. Jazz, I knew the moment that my likes were public, you weren't supposed to like. But then when Twitter changed the algorithm, instead of showing you latest tweets and retweets to now they showing likes.
Yep. At that point,
it was really over with at that point.
That's some hoe shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
oh yeah, absolutely.
but the internet started doing that the moment that Snapchat started showing best friends. When Snapchat started showing best friends, that's when everybody was like, oh, we could do this shit. Instagram made an explore page. Facebook started showing likes. Twitter started showing likes. And then Snapchat took best friends away and no one else followed suit. Like, at least TikTok gives you the choice to make your likes private. Oh, my likes are private, baby. You're not seeing none of my TikTok likes.
Oh, yeah,
that is for me and me alone.
You gotta have your likes private, bro.
On TikTok, my God.
TikTok crazy, bro. You better have them shits. Yeah, you better have them shits private, bro. TikTok knew what they was doing because they was like, when I seen how fast they put the option up to hide your likes, I was like, oh yeah, y'all niggas know what y'all doing. Y'all know what y'all doing.
Hey, let me tell y'all, I got my niece in trouble today, man. I didn't mean to. I felt bad. I was low key I was a snitch today. Let me tell y'all what happened. So I pulled up to my grandpa's house because it's a year. It's been a year since my grandpa passed away, which a year on Wednesday, which I didn't even realize. Like, see, with grief, and we're still gonna have that doctor on to come talk about grief and mental health. That's coming up very soon. I'm just trying to get the right date, but it feels like it was just yesterday. So that blew my mind that it's been a whole year. So I went to see my grandma because, my grandma's been grieving and whatnot. And I go see my niece walk out the house and I'm like, hey, I'm not going to say her name because I don't want to dox her on the pod, but I say, hey, Kay, how you doing? And she was like, doing good, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, hey, I see you on TikTok doing your thing. I'm trying to talk to her about, being careful on the internet. But before I could say anything, her mama said, you on that fucking TikTok? Didn't I tell you about that? I was like, oh, and she looked at me. She was like, what the fuck? And I was like, how was I supposed to know? I didn't know you wasn't supposed to be on there. One of them things. I got in trouble.
I will say that's on her because
for sure
if you're not supposed to be on it, you shouldn't let no family members even know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because can't you make it?
She didn't.
Private?
But TikTok shows the video, and because she's in my cell phone, they say your because I don't follow a lot of people. It says, would you like to follow from your contacts? And my niece is in my contacts, so I saw her TikTok, and boom. I asked and got in trouble. I felt like an old nigga.
Well, it's not.
You are the old nigga.
I felt like the old nigga.
That's exactly what you did.
I felt so bad. I was like, Kate, you should have gave me when I said the word TikTok, you should have just tapped me or gave me the look. Like shut the fuck up, nigga.
She needed to throw them balls like she was in the paint. NBA back, nigga. Back you down real quick.
That's what she should have did because I'd have shut up at that point. But have y'all know them situations where you snitch on a friend on accident or you snitch on somebody on accident? That's the worst.
Oh, absolutely.
I normally be quiet. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I have a tendency to
to say too much. Same.
So that's like, you know what I'm saying? I used to be bad early high school, but
self-snitcher.
I learned better junior year. And so since then, I am a very speak when spoken to person in a in a very public setting.
In the situation, having two lawyer parents, they listen to every word I say and they cling on to them. So back in the gap, it was so easy for me to tell them myself. So easy.
Wait, I thought you said you was at X, Y, and Z's house.
Exactly.
I was,
but we went over here and she was like, well, that's mighty funny because I talked to his mom. And none of y'all was there. Oh, over with. They was like, I just wanted to hear a little how you told. Oh, damn. Caught you.
Y'all was doing hood rat shit.
Got him in a lie. Also, let me tell y'all a funny story about today before we move on to some other shit. Boy, I don't know why all the craziest shit in the world happens to me. So as I'm taking a shit today in Chevron, which mind you, shouldn't have done. I'll go to Chevron because it's brand new. I'm taking a shit, but it's one of those Chevrons where you close the door and you lock it and no one else can come in. So on the other side of the door, I hear, which sounds like the lady who works at the Chevron with another lady talking, and all of a sudden two niggas come up in there, and I say niggas because I know they were black. So don't even come at me. Just the way, because they use the N-word. Like if niggas use niggas, they niggas. It's not a white person. So these two brothers said nigga, and they start going in. And basically, I believe, from what I can gather, the woman fucked both of these niggas. and these niggas found out. And they brought it to her job. These niggas wanted to fight each other and then her. And she was like, y'all got to get the fuck out of here. And they was like, we not doing shit. You can't stop us, this, that, and the third. And then one of the other niggas was like, I'll stop you. He was like, you ain't doing shit. And she was like, I'm going to call my people on all y'all. So, and she was like, call the people. Call your people. They was like, we got our guns. She's like, oh, we got ours. And I sent the voice memos to Curse. Meanwhile, I'm all shitting. And then all of a sudden I hear a white man saying, please, honey, don't call the people. Call the cops. Let's get the cops here and they'll arrest both you suckers.
And he in there, bloop, 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 bloop.
I mean, that big shitting, just diarrhea, just coming out of a nigga, just boom, big time. And I can't stop. Curse was like, why don't you stop shitting and go see and record? I'm like, I can't because it's coming out of me. I go to white, stand up, more's coming out. So I was just like, fuck it. I'm just sitting down here listening. Isn't that crazy though? What would you do if that situation? Would you go confront the significant other at their job with the nigga she cheating on you with?
That's both.
At the job? That's crazy.
At the job is crazy.
Like, but with the, I'm not a same girl ushering it with this. Wait, So did they both show up at the job at the same time? They both came at the same time. So that sounds like they planned.
Did they come together?
That's what I don't know. That's what I'm asking y'all. Would y'all go with the nigga that's cheat that you? If you're the cheater, or if you're the person that got cheated on, would you go with the other one to confront this girl?
Oh no! If I'm the cheatee, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, because he was
but he sounded like he was in love. He said they both sounded like they were in love and was shocked that she was with somebody else.
At the Chevron's crazy though.
At the Chevron,
especially if you inciting in a freshly new Chevron.
And the fact that she was like, "I'm gonna call my people. There'll be 15 minutes. We'll shoot this motherfucker out." Is crazy. And then the white man wanted to call the cops. And I know you're thinking, why am I calling him a white man? Because I went out the bathroom and saw him on the phone trying to call the cops after.
Because literally everybody else is trying to get the fuck out of there. Nobody.
Yeah. All them two dudes got the fuck. They left. They was like, she got on the phone, was like, hey, little Ron, come through, blah, 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 blah. Bring the I don't know what. I don't remember exactly what term she used for the gun, but she was like, make sure you have it on you. And he was like, I'm coming. And the white man was like, no, let's call the cops. And he's trying to call the cops. And I was just like,
we finna air this bitch out.
Like, let me get out of here. I was like, let me get out of here before little Ron show up and air this bitch out. No, thank you. So I had to get out of there. Crazy situation. But all right, some other stuff we got. Brooklyn, did you see Tom Brady say he's married to the game?
Bro.
What's wrong with him, bro?
And he's looking mad malnourished right now, bro.
Go back to your family,
talking
nigga.
About what he said, there's no retirement in my future. Bro, chill, bro. Because at this point, I can see the pain in his eyes.
No, he's serious.
Like, that
he
bitch left already. Ain't no retirement.
He feel like she didn't support his dream, so he done. He not. This nigga really gave up his family as the greatest of all time. He didn't have to win another ring, and he's like, "Fuck it, I want to keep playing." That's crazy.
CTE. Something happened in the last 2 seasons because, bro, you have nothing to prove.
Yeah, like I don't get what more he has to do. Like the most rings, the best stats. Like, are you worried that someone's gonna get 7?
I really don't understand. Like, it would be different if he was an old dude that was still chasing a ring. Yeah,
if he was Drew Brees.
I never had, I never got more than one, blah, blah, blah.
Or I never got one. Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah. But 7? You got one for every hand on your left hand and 2 on your right. I just don't get it. I don't get what
he just greedy.
Yeah, or he don't love that woman. He might have, because he did retire for a couple months and maybe he hung out with him. Was like, hey, my family kind of sucks.
Oh God, bro. I think he was like, the off season cool, but like
this shit sucks.
You want me to do this full time?
All the time?
Here.
Nah,
that's crazy.
Nigga.
We really saw Tom Brady become like a protagonist dad.
Facts, bro. Like, he's making a good art, bro.
Yeah, like that nigga left his family in pursuit of his dream. Even though he got the dream like 7 times.
nigga, Jazz, that's like Yasop. Nigga with shakes, won all the shit, got all the treasure, and just still don't want to go back to Usopp ass, nigga.
That's crazy.
Fuck out of here. No, Tom Brady is wild. And if he doesn't get back with his family, I get it. Like, I get it from Giselle's point. Like, you left us, you have everything you accomplished. I supported you for all these years. I'm richer than you. I don't need you. Like, that's the crazy thing. Giselle is richer than Tom. Well, maybe not exactly at this point because of Tom's endorsements, but she's still like a damn near a multi-millionaire, close to a billionaire. She was the biggest model at one point.
She was.
So like, I just don't know, but I guess that's when you love the game. You think he gonna leave after this year? Or you think he coming back for another year?
Bro, he looked crazy, bro. He said there's no retirement in my future, bro. I just don't know if he gonna be with Tampa Bay next year.
He looked like he on crack though. It looks bad. It looked like that divorce kicking his ass.
His cheekbones, bro, you could literally see like the entire bone.
And he ain't never looked like that before. He need to go eat some food. whatever it is, he need to get off them avocado shakes. But because that nigga clowning. That shit is not healthy. Next up, if you were a rap fan in the mid 2010s, from like 2013 to like 2016, you may remember a rapper by the name of Who KR. The nigga followed everybody on Twitter and then unfollowed him. He was one of them niggas. And he hit us up to do a feature back in the Gap and then never replied once he got over from 10,000 to 30,000. So I already had a bad taste for Who KR in my mouth for a while. Pause. And then the nigga does Superfly, turns into an actor, and then I'm hating. I'm like, oh, this nigga think he could act? This movie's trash. But turns out this nigga going to jail. 50 years. This nigga was a sick nigga. Who KR? Let me tell y'all what Who KR did. Hold on. Brooklyn, you remember what he did? Because while I pull it up,
they got him on like 4 different types of rape counts, like statutory rape, forcible rape. They got him all kinds of shit. It was, I believe, 3 teenage girls and 4 women.
Yep. So sex-related charge, 3 teenage girls and 4 young women, not old women. Let's make that they were like just turned 18, and basically, he had unlawful sexual intercourse with a minor and a rape of intoxicated victim, 1 count of assault with intent to commit oral copulation involving crimes between 2013, 2018, those years I just named when he was rapping. He also 3 counts of forcible rape. So basically this nigga was taking his fans and raping them.
Oh.
He was luring girls saying that he could help them
get into the industry,
their modeling career. I believe was the phrase that they
How
used
can
before.
a rapper elevate her modeling career? Crazy.
I don't know.
And look, we're not trying to victim shame here, but but granted, like I said, those are young girls, but still, we got to get over that. Like, we got to look at certain niggas and be like, you're not about to help shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not like, you're not Harvey Weinstein. Like, for the Harvey Weinstein victims, that nigga owned Warner Brothers damn near.
Right.
Like, he could get you any role you want. But Who KR?
That's insane, bro. That's like what's this nigga I see on TikTok all the time? The I Love Memphis nigga.
Oh yeah.
If he hit you up and tell you he can elevate your career,
do not believe him. Yeah. All that nigga gonna have you doing is twerking on TikTok.
Exactly.
That's all that nigga. That nigga got a new white bitch twerking on TikTok every week.
Come on, bro. You know what he trying to do.
Exactly.
He trying to see them cheeks.
He trying to smash. So like, we gotta stop that. And niggas, why do we use that? Like, I feel like niggas who don't have game use that line. I feel like that's a nigga who ain't been getting bitches his whole life, then got money, and now it's like, oh yeah, I'm about to use this money and fame to get you hoes.
That's the issue, bro. There's too many of them niggas.
That's what I'm saying. That's nasty. Right. Like, that's crazy that niggas doing that. Like, you don't have no game? You can't spit no game? No G?
None, bro. They got none of that, bro.
Crazy and wild. But that's pretty much all the news we got for this week. Let's get into the draft. Finally, we're going to be drafting cereal this week. The best cereal. I hit them random, hit them on the spot. So let me put, wait, before we do that, me and Brooklyn got to make fun of Trevor Jackson. Hold on. We got to make fun of this nigga Trev. Hold on. Brooklyn, let's listen to Trevor Jackson's rendition of WAP.
What it would sound like if I was on. Poland by Lil Yachty.
This is Trevor Jackson.
I took a walk to Poland. It's cold, but my wrist is frozen. All these niggas be cloning. And you wonder why I be zoning off the bean, off the syrup, off the drink. Double cup in case it bleeds. Only see you in my dreams, cause I'm blocked. And you know it. So don't try to save me now, cause it's hopeless. I'm pouring, I took the walk to Poland. I took the walk to Poland,
Wait, okay. That's Trevor Jackson's Took the Walk to Poland. Brooklyn, I have another one to show you. We have more T mixes. We're going to keep playing these T mixes every time he drop one. So look, this is if he was on, which one? I'm going to give you a choice. What happened to Virgil, Ice Spice, or Staying Alive, DJ Khaled? Which one is
Ice Spice?
All right.
What it would sound like if I was on.
Let's get it.
Ice Spice for mine.
Bitch, on my body, I get what I want.
You know that you feeling me. You know you obsessed with my energy. You told your friends that you didn't think that this is how good that the dick could be. I gave you money and I gave you passion and loyalty. Look what you did to me. You put a plug on my reality. Thought I was Neo, you Trinity. Baby, don't call me crazy, cause I know where you've been when I'm out of town. Baby, it's way too late for you to turn things around. Hope you're happy now, cause girl, you thought I was feeling. Nah, bitch, I was drunk. Now that you gone, I can do what I want. My DM's been flooded, this time I respond. You thought I was feeling you. Nah, the bitch is the gobbler. She did a good job, so I got her Red Lobster. Yeah.
So basically, he thinks he's Eric Bellinger in
And
2013.
Chris Brown. Yeah, this nigga clowned
Yeah.
him. Wait, I
You know what it
gotta
reminds
play.
me of?
Oh, go ahead, Jazz.
It reminds me of like when the Jacquees memes were being made and he
Yes!
was on every track like that's what it feels like.
And the worst
Jazz, you
one,
right.
The worst one. This is the one. If what happened to Virgil?
What it would sound like if I was on.
Listen to what this nigga
Lil
said.
Durk of What Happened to Virgil.
Last time you told me you proud of me, it wasn't loud to me. I need your niggas to shout for me. I am the guy who sing bounce to be face on your screens. I made you cry, made you laugh with me magically. I got the strategy, cause if I did it, my life would have ended tragically. Poured my heart into this music and TV. Won't wait till I'm dead for y'all niggas to see me. Time to salute me and give me my props. Regardless of flower, I'm creaming the crop. Before I was 12, I made more than your pops. Ask me about pressure, I tell you a lot. But I don't complain, I just keep thinking God. I'm sorry, I'm him, you can't tell me I'm not. I'm putting my name up in the conversation, so mention my name when you mention the greatest. Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? Oh my God, what happened to Michael? One day they all tell you they love you, next day they gon' have you recycled. Oh my God, what happened to Prince? They tell us bullshit and we go with it, knowing damn well it don't make no sense. Oh my God, what happened to Michael?
But that
All right,
the nigga
guys.
was about to say, "Oh my
Wait.
God, what happened to Malcolm?" And then he was gonna say, "Oh my God, what happened to Martin?" What's wrong with this nigga, man?
I ain't gonna lie. He like I like like the little harmonization parts, but like everything else is just extra. Like everything else is super extra.
It's so over the top, bro.
Trevor Jackson, man. We gonna keep showing y'all the new T mixes. If we hating, y'all let us know in the comments. But them T mixes ain't hitting, Trev. They not hitting, my brother. All right, let me pull up the let's share the screen. Y'all know how we do for the YouTube viewers. We gotta share the screen. All right, we got H, Jazz. Let's see who gets the first pick. Let's see. First pick of the serial draft goes to fucking H. Oh my gosh.
I had the last one, before, so it makes sense. It's only right.
Let's go. All right, let's see who gets second. I kind of want last, and motherfucker, I get second. Damn. The shit glitched. Right. Whatever. I'll take second. That's fine.
Back to back is nice though. I ain't gonna lie. I see what you're saying. That shit is nice.
All right, let's get to it. All right, Brooklyn, with the first pick, what you going with in the serial draft?
I'm going with, my all-time favorite burial. You feel me, brothers? I'm going with Frosted Flakes.
Ooh, all right. Let me write this down. Brooklyn.
I'm gonna write mine down.
Okay. Yeah, write your own down.
Yeah.
Okay. So Brooklyn took Frosted Flakes. All right. So this means I have to be strategic because there's some cereals that I know y'all will take that I won't be able to get. So that means I gotta go with. Let me go with Captain Crunch Berry Crunch. So the crunches with the berries and crunch berries.
Bro, we was kids. We know which one.
All right, my bad. Crunch berry shit. That's what I'm going with. All right, Jazz, you got the back-to-back.
Oh my god. Oh, actually, this is perfect. Give
Yeah,
me
see?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch and
Nice.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Nice.
All right, nice. I knew someone was gonna take Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I didn't want it. I want French Toast Crunch. Had to do it right there. Figured Brooklyn might have took it. French Toast
French
Crunch
Toast
is the
Crunch.
shit.
I didn't eat them kind of cereals.
Yeah.
You ain't eat
I
French Toast Crunch?
I
No,
have
bro,
not eaten French Toast Crunch.
Y'all never
I-
ate French Toast
No,
Crunch?
bro. This is why you was big as a kid, bro. What
Oh,
the fuck you eating
damn.
French Toast Crunch for, you fat ass, bro? You don't need that, man. The fuck?
Wait, hold on. Have y'all seen what the box look like?
Yes.
Yeah, I see what the box
Okay,
look like.
okay.
And I'm like, this is too much.
Y'all never
I just
ate,
feel-
man.
I
Y'all
just
hate-
feel like the cinnamon shit's good. Like,
Right.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
this shit is way better than the cinnamon shit, my nigga. Like, hold on. Now y'all niggas got me hot. Y'all
Lynn,
saying
the whole
this.
list about to be remixes of the original cereals.
Hold on, nigga. This shit is gas. Look at the little French toast.
It's
slinger.
too much, bro.
Nah,
That's too
you know
much.
what's too much? That's too much. With that cinnamon sugar shit, nigga. French toast. Run it,
Isn't
nigga.
the French toast stuff the same stuff with syrup in it?
No. It don't have cinnamon sugar. It's a French toast mix.
He's crazy, bro.
It's a
That's
French
crazy,
toast mix.
bro.
Watch.
Don't
It
listen
said,
to
let me
this
tell you what the
man.
box said. The box says bursting with syrup
Hey, yo.
and cinnamon flavor.
I got the back-to-back this time.
Yeah, you do.
Let me get Lucky Charms.
Gosh, gross.
And I'm gonna go with Honey Bunches of Oats.
Wow, so y'all all got super healthy cereals. Y'all
We
both
know
got,
you big, bro. Do
y'all
your
both
thing.
got super healthy cereals. Look at this nigga. I'm losing weight. I've been in the gym, so don't even do that. I'm going with Pops. Pops is that's a
That's a classic. That is a classic. I'm
Pops
shocked
is-
that your big
Pops
ass
is
said
good.
that. I thought you was gonna say Cocoa Pops or some
nah,
shit.
nigga.
Rainbow Pops.
The only sweet cereal a nigga eats is Crunch Berries and French Toast Crunch. That's it. I go with Pops after that.
Look, I didn't know where you was going. I was scared. I was like, I don't know where this is going, but I don't like it for his health.
All right, Jazz, what you going? You got 2 more picks. These your final 2.
Damn.
Cause yeah, you should have 5 after this, huh?
Uh,
Because I have
If he
3
has the
right
back
now.
to
No. He
one.
got 4. Yeah, he got
Yeah.
1 after this. This is for 3 and 4. Okay.
oh yeah, because mine is back to back again, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, let me get.
But you going? I think I know where I'm going.
Fuck, that's kind of hard. Actually, let me get Apple Jacks
Nice.
Ooh, nice. Good one.
and motherfucking. I have it in my head. Let me get Apple Jacks and Cocoa Puffs.
Okay. Nice. I like that. I wouldn't take any of those, but that's okay.
I think we all have different cereal preferences, so this is very odd. This is very odd.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with, and this is only for treats. For example, of the enhanced variety by tinctures in certain butters, cannabinoids, and all that stuff. I'm going with Fruity Pebbles.
Okay, I don't know
Okay,
what
okay.
the fuck he was talking about, but
It's
then
like
when he said it,
started-
I was like,
yeah,
okay.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yep. I'm going with Fruity Pebbles.
Like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Because that's way better than Rice Krispie.
Especially for what you're talking
You're talking
about.
about- yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure.
for what you're talking about, absolutely.
But if you're
Yeah.
eating it as a cereal, Fruity Pebbles kind of sucks because they get
it
they get
gets
soggy,
soggy.
real
They
fast.
get soggy.
You can only use Fruity Pebbles for Rice Krispie treats. That's all you use them shits for. Because anything else is a waste.
Facts.
All right, Brooklyn, this is your last pick. You done after this, huh?
I got 2 back to back.
Oh, you got back to back right now.
All right. I'm going with Apple Jacks.
No,
because-
Jazz already took that.
Oh, he already got that one.
Yeah,
My
you
bad.
already
I
got
thought
Apple Jacks.
Oh, no.
No, my bad. That means I'm tripping. That means I meant Fruit Loops.
Because you just
My
told him a good pick. Yeah, no, that's okay. Fruit Loops, yeah. I'm surprised it made it that long. No. That's because Fruit Loops is kind of overrated, if we're being honest.
At this point, absolutely.
At this point in the draft, everything that we choosing right now are like Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, overrated type shit.
Right.
All right, what's your second one?
Shit, man.
I feel like I'm going healthy after this.
Shit, man. I don't even know if there's another fucking cereal I even liked like that, to be 100%.
You're not fucking with Trix?
I mean, I be fucking on them tricks. You feel me?
But,
For what you talk about, nah, pet, you tripping, bro. You tripping.
Let's see. What about the Frankenberries or the?
You be killing me with that shit, bro.
I don't eat that shit. I'm just saying. That's like Count Chocula, nigga.
I came in there and just smacked all the goddamn cereals out your house. Like, get this out of here, man.
I don't eat that shit. I'm telling you. I'm just giving you options. Waffle Crisp. Oh,
man,
nigga.
He got Honey Nut Cheerios. Give me the original Cheerios, man.
Oh, okay, nice. Nice. I'm going with something that Curse used to eat, and it changed my life when I found out that this was a thing. It's it has the bear as the logo. Hold on, I gotta get the name of it because I think it's not Golden Graham. No, okay, here we go. Golden Crisp. That's what I'm taking. Golden Crisp.
Sound familiar.
Y'all Google Golden Crisp. Nigga, this is the best, one of the best cereals ever.
Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah,
that shit is incredible. I'd rather that than Honey Smacks because Honey Smacks.
I was gonna say that.
Average.
Yeah,
but Golden Crisp, that's the wave. All right, Jazz, what you got? Final pick.
I guess I'm gonna go. Well, wait, did you already say Wheaties?
No one said Wheaties. Bro. You got it. That's you.
Yeah, Wheaties. Wheaties is my Wheaties is my healthy choice.
All right, lit. All right, Brooklyn, tell everybody your list.
All right, I got Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, Honey Bunches of Oats, Fruit Loops, and Cheerios.
Nice. I got Crunch Berries, French Toast Crunch, Pops, Fruity Pebbles, Golden Crisp. I think I won. Jazz, let us know.
Shit, bro.
Nah, I got some healthy shit with Pops and Golden Crisp.
Yeah, I got
Crisp and Pops is healthy.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Honey Nut Cheerios, Apple Jacks, Cocoa Puffs, and Wheaties.
I mean, yeah, y'all both took the healthy options of fucking Honey Nut Cheerios and fucking what's the one you got?
Honey Bunches of Oats.
Honey Bunches. And I'm not choosing Special K.
Well, honey
granola. Ooh, the granola in that bitch.
Is like, you know what I'm saying? Honey Nut Cheerios is like on the
verge,
of like sweet and
but that's what healthy niggas eat.
No, yeah, I'm about to say don't lie to yourself, bro.
Yeah, that and Honey Bunches of Oats is what healthy niggas eat. That and Special K. Frosted Flakes would have
been crazy though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I was not picking Special K, nigga. That's nuts.
Special K for old people.
Exactly, nigga. That's like picking Raisin Bran.
The Raisin Bran. Oh yeah, when y'all would have said Raisin Bran, I'd have been like, I'd have been laughing. Raisins in your milk.
Fuck no. I like oatmeal cookies without the raisin.
but you see, the thing is, you got to factor in like with the cereal, you got to also factor in how the milk gonna taste.
Yeah,
after, you know
that's why all the ones I chose have great milk taste after.
Sweet.
What's wrong with sweet milk, nigga? What's wrong with sweet milk? You don't like sweet milk? Sweet milk is a good thing. Put some fucking weight on your skinny ass, nigga. so you don't have to get a big bitch in the winter. You be warm. Put some weight on yourself, nigga. I know we love the Pogs. We're Pog, me and you Pog kings. But give you a little belly so you can be warm.
I don't need that.
Or the PAG. Have you been with a PAG? You know what a PAG is?
What's a PAG?
Fat ass Asian girl.
Oh no, I have not.
PAG. I found that the other day. One of my homies was like, "Yeah, I got a PAG." I was like, "Nigga, what the fuck is a PAG?"
Yeah, he would have had me tripping.
Yeah.
He was like, "Lynn, if you get the Pogs, I get the PAGs." I was like, "What the fuck is a PAG, nigga?"
Nah, PAGs is insane.
With a plug? What's a fat ass Latina girl? Is that a plug?
Now it's getting weird now. I don't know.
Too much.
Yeah. Getting strange.
We just got PAGs, and Pogs. That's all we got. Everything else.
I don't even think I'm saying PAGs though.
I'm not saying none of that shit. Nah, I'm good, bro. Pogs is it. That's it. I'm not saying none of them other ones. Hell no.
You remember that black dude who's like, "Yeah, I get the baddest Pogs."
Oh yeah. Crazy.
Wait, I gotta play that video before we go. Wait, what's that nigga name, man? Wait,
bro, I have a feeling it's like Josh something.
Black guy.
I don't even know if it was actually him. I feel like there was people that was recording him.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is this him? Please, dear God, let this be him. No, okay, it was like, who's that black dude who like Paul? It was like, he got a fucked up haircut.
Yeah, see, that's the issue. The issue was it was somebody that was fucking around recording. So you're not gonna find his name.
Why can't I find this video? That's what I want to find. Mans wants him. Oh, here we go. I think I got it on TikTok. Yeah. Here we go. This nigga is crazy. Wait, I gotta make it to where y'all can hit a video too. Oh, share sound. Here we go. Boom. Here we go. Y'all can hear this?
Black, white.
I like white girls more better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Especially the thick time.
That's what I'm talking
Word.
about. Snow bunny.
Yeah.
In other words, pog.
Pod. That's what I like. Yeah. Hey, say that bit again. Say it one more time, but say it slow.
Pog. P-A-W-G. Fat ass white girls.
What's wrong with that nigga, man?
Bro, he was definitely like kind of, a little slow. A little slow.
You think that nigga was slow?
He had to be, bro.
I feel like once the phones came out, I just would have stopped talking.
Exactly. I would have walked away.
That's incrimination right there.
Black people love recording niggas, man. We love recording niggas, and not just any niggas. We love recording just dumb niggas. Like,
exactly.
We love making fun of shit. Like, oh man, that shit had me crying. But you gotta find his other videos where he was like, yeah, I haven't had sex in a while, so I went go pay for a prostitute on skipthegames.com. I was like, nigga, what is skipthegames.com? that nigga wildin'.
Why would you just say that? Like, I don't get it.
Because niggas put anything on the internet these days, Jazz.
Everything and anything.
Niggas put anything on the internet.
The crazy. Have you seen those? Have you seen those trends where it's like the photo slideshow, and it'd be like, yeah, this was me with my baby daddy.
Oh,
he tried to, you know what I'm saying? Like he tried to, whatever, but then he bought me flowers, and then I went back to him.
Then I went back to
like,
and then he hit me again, and then I went back to him, like talking about day 2022. Yeah, I saw that.
I'm like,
all
bro,
on TikTok. Yep.
Like some things you should just like no.
Like that girl who was like my baby daddy Curtis. Y'all saw the stories about Curtis?
Oh, Curtis is funny. That thing was that shit was so stupid.
Curtis had sex with his cousin, man. Curtis wildin'.
Didn't Curtis have a baby with his 12-year-old cousin?
Yeah, Curtis had a baby with his cousin,
fucking
nigga.
weirdo.
Yeah, fucking crazy. And then his mama was okay with it. But my thing is, we might have talked about this. You telling Curtis business, but you knew all of this and was dating Curtis, so you was okay with this.
I assume she.
But
found
no one
out
said
after
this.
the fact, but like, I don't know.
It sounded like she knew.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, she definitely knew. That's nasty.
Yep, they just not saying nothing.
Nobody just telling her nothing because she looked like the woman off Incredibles that Mr. Incredible tried to cheat on his wife with. That's the only reason why nobody told her nothing, because she looked like that bitch.
Hey,
she really do.
Hey,
Dead
look,
ass.
pretty privilege is a motherfucker. I just gotta let my personality speak for me.
Hey, facts. But that's pretty much all we got this week. Jazz, tell the people they can follow you on social media.
Yes, you can follow me on Twitter at Real Jazzy Boy. Follow me on Instagram, Jazzy Boy. Follow me on TikTok, Cornell the God.
Brooklyn, tell the people they can follow you at on social media.
Man, you can find me on all social medias at motherfucking Horace Hall. You feel me? Brooklyn. He may make a return soon. These DJ gigs. I'm finna start self-promoting on my shit again. So he might return.
You love the vibes. Also, I know you saw how good my team is. With that being said, there's a new Pelicans podcast from the Bros Who Think Network. My man Charles Reese from the Primetime Podcast is back. He's hosting a new show called The Flockery. The I-10 report is back, baby. Lynn and Charles talking Pellies, but this time Brooklyn can't lie. Our team is good. I know you saw us beat the Nets.
I can't, but I'm just glad that the Saints thing was right. So I'm waiting. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah. My shining moment. You feel me? Like it's the NCAA.
All right, you can have the Saints. The Saints are ass. But the Pels, we might win a championship this year, nigga.
What?
So you don't think we can?
Can is a very
So okay,
I can
be honest.
use
Be
the
honest.
bathroom.
What seed do you think the Pelicans will be at the end of the season? Be honest. What seed do you think we finishing in the West?
Right now, y'all making these predictions right now. That's
right now,
getting y'all fucking hearts broken.
Right
y'all
now,
making that prediction right the fuck now.
We got to do an early season prediction to see
this
if we
is why
right.
y'all be getting y'all hearts.
Where
broken,
you think we
bro.
falling? Be honest.
I would say top 4.
Okay, perfect. I said number 4. Charles said number 3.
Good. Yeah.
So I think that's fair. And look, I'm gonna be honest. If we stay healthy, the crazy thing is the reason why I think we can make the finals because we have all these picks. Imagine that trade deadline that Bradley Beal is like, I don't want to be here anymore. And not Bradley Beal. I just said him because that's the first name that came to my mind. We could trade for it. We can get anybody we want. Pels winning a championship, man. We winning a championship, man. Big Z, baby. Yeah. And you want to know what's crazy, Jazz? His team is ass.
Hey, we still won. Look. I ain't worried about that. I told you, bro. I got some mountain that I wanted to get to. I got to see us play in the finals, bro. I'm satisfied, bro.
Let me tell you
it's the little things for me, bro.
Let me tell you what day I'm going to be satisfied. We play the Suns on Friday, October 28th.
Oh, that's next week.
We will be talking about that game the week after. So make sure you, Jazz, watch that game. Suns, Pelicans, Jazz. Make sure you watch it so you can see Brooklyn's team get their ass.
Now you see, like I did watch the a little bit of like the Pelicans Nets game, and I was like, they don't look too bad. I'm just like, I just don't really know like which team to go with this. I'm just kind of watching. I'm just kind of
you should rock with our team, Jazz. The Pels.
I mean, yeah, if I say you in Louisiana, baby, you should.
I feel like that's a safe choice for right now.
That's what you should do. But y'all follow me at BWT. Follow Bros Who Think at Bros Who Think. Like I said, new podcast called The Flockery. It will be out by the time you guys hear this. The Work Shoot Show, our wrestling podcast, will be out by the time you guys hear this. Anime Talk is back. Make sure you check out the most recent episode of that. Jazz and I will be reviewing Black Clover, the latest 2 chapters. That'll be out on like Saturday or Sunday. Check that out. The One Piece manga reviews will be out same time. And Manga Melee is out now. A lot of great stuff. Oh, and Bros Who Binge will be back next week. I watched Black Adam. We're just waiting for Schubert to watch Black Adam. The Rock, great villain. Y'all go check that out, and we'll talk more about it then. But subscribe wherever you get podcasts. But for Jazz, for Brooklyn, my name is Lennon. You guys have a good one. We'll talk to y'all next week. Until then, peace.